I have been given an assignment for History, Women's History Month. It is to sit, think deeply, and tell myself honestly which are three women among so many that I admire that I would talk about, share my thoughts on as women under the heading Profiles of Courage. Three outstanding women come to mind: Winnie Mandela, Oprah Winfrey, and journalist Barbara Walters. I will start with Winnie Mandela, a woman I have never met, but I got to know of her, the struggles in South Africa under apartheid, and as someone who stood by her husband, icon Nelson Mandela, while he was jailed for 27 years on Robben Island. She married her husband, and from what I have learned and read, on the night of their honeymoon, he had to go into hiding because they were looking for him, because he was in his country, and by those who came in and discovered them and the land, he was not accepted as a person. He was seen as a second-class person in his own country and had to go into hiding because he was considered dangerous. We know what happened. He became the hero he deserved to become. But Winnie Mandela, the wife, was on the outside with two kids, struggling not only to keep herself going, stay alive with her two children, but to keep his message and the message of her people alive while he was in jail. So many things could have happened. She could have ran away with another man. She could have given up on the struggle of being a third-class citizen in her own country. She could have done so many things. But she said, as a people, we are strong. Yes, we can. And we have all the reasons to fight for South Africa because we are the people of the land. We are natives. And we should not have to get up each day and say, why are we here? We should not have to get up each day and say, I have to show a passport to get from point A to point B. Let's fight on. And while Nelson was in jail, she did what she had to do. And I was pleased to see her on that particular day, so many years ago, when she walked out with Nelson Mandela from Robben Island after 27 years he was in jail. And why she stands out so much to me is because she has been shown so much in the shadow of all that is happening as we think advocates for freedom and black women who have stood up with nothing in their hands more than courage to go forward. Today, as I think Women's History Month, I want to thank Pastor T. Jakes for making her life visible to me on screen with Jennifer Hudson as an actress, to tell about her life, the many days she spent in solitary confinement as a prisoner without food, close to change, because she believed in her people, believed in South Africa, and wanted to make. Second, in my series, this History Month, on women of courage, profiles of courage, is the popular, well-known talk show host, Oprah Winfrey. I remember early college days when I got out of class and would take a break to make sure I caught Phil Donahue. But in a short time after, it was taking a break to hear the talk show host, Oprah Winfrey. I saw her then as real, without makeup, somewhat overweight, but of course smart, well-spoken, and was ready to take on America, which she did, to become one of the few black women who are considered billionaires. I want to salute her as I think women and profiles of courage, because she has used her skills and her ability as a talk show host to become a billionaire. I have such admiration for her genius as an entrepreneur, because it's what she has become, an entrepreneur. And she has used her name and her brand via television, via magazines and other outlets to show that it's using an opportunity to the best of your ability that can take you to the sky and beyond. Yes, everybody across the globe, I think, knows who Oprah Winfrey is. She started out poor, a regular girl from Mississippi with her grandparents, got an opportunity from the things that I've learned by listening to her show via other persons who mentored her. And today, as I said, as I think black women, or just women who have made it economically, have a sense of themselves, not pretending to be anybody else, no faults this, no faults that, what you see is what you get. I must say Oprah Winfrey has been a great inspiration to me as a journalist who have not yet made it. I hope one day I will, but it still proves that there is the use for raw talent, there's a use for natural talent, and as an economic genius, managing her money well, she has proved that one can move from little money to a whole lot of money, manage it well, and make a difference in the world. As I think Women's History Month, yes, I'm saluting former talk show host, businesswoman, entrepreneur, and billionaire Oprah Winfrey as someone who sets a standard for us to reach high, do the things we like, use our passion, and get ahead. Yes, Oprah Winfrey, I salute you this Women's History Month as I think profiles and courage. I am Verna Smith. Thank you.